Hello and good day to you, YouTube. Anyone who happens to come across this video. So I've been having some issues trying to get videos to record properly and get streams to go properly in the games I want to do, because ever since updating to Windows 10, I've been having more and more issues trying to do recording and streaming while actually doing gameplay. But all the games that have come out that I actually have and want to play, I can't properly play them on this because of one key factor, and that's the dedicated video RAM. I believe is what it's called. My computer's requirements for games like Overwatch, it's about 100 or so megabytes off from it, but the actual video card size meets the requirements of being able to do minimum and medium quality, you know, medium and minimal quality visual, graphic shit. Yeah, so it'll probably until I can actually get a full blown, like a gaming rig like I'm hoping to do during taxes. I probably won't be putting too many videos on here. I just figured I would do this as a test record. I figured I'd just do this as a sort of test recording. And from my actual, rehearsal of it, so to speak, like actually just doing a snippet recording of it, it looks like it's actually working properly. So, you know. Alright, so I picked this game because I picked this game, Pac-Man Championship Edition Deluxe Plus, because I love Pac-Man, and I saw this game. I know it's a really old game. They've already got two out for it. It's been out for a while, but they said it was complete garbage compared to the first one, and this is $15 for it and all the DLC. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And so you see this awesome score here. Out of all the people that have played the 5-minute score attack for Big Eater, I'm at 231 for it, which I'm pretty proud of. I'd probably be a little bit higher on the grounds of what I'm about to show you. So you see, excuse me. So you see on the overall, you see this guy here, who has consistently first place on everything and seems to have scores of the same amount, sitting around 2.1 billion, right? But like, one, that's fishy already from the fact he's got the same score across everything. Now, if it was overall across all the 5-minute score attacks, that would be reasonable, but not for, well, be somewhat reasonable, but not for this. And so I went to go watch one of his replays, and this is about what happened in the first one I watched, and in every one of them that I've watched. You see he goes and just starts screwing around, picks up a few pellets, goes to sit in a corner, goes to pick up two more, sits in a corner. Yeah, this is just how it goes throughout the entire video, right? Alright, so he's just gonna sit here and wait for his death while, of course, he just uses his bombs. If you guys got the game, you guys could probably view the replay, but this is pretty much how it goes before he inevitably gets killed when he hits about the 4-minute mark, because the ghost is going to come out and do it anyway. So this is pretty much how this turns out for the whole thing, but I'm going to let it play through just for the whole purposes of just proof. You see, he just sits here and sits here and sits here and sits here. Just waiting for his inevitable death. Alright, even I'm getting bored of watching it. I'm getting bored of watching this, considering yeah. So yeah, see, here comes a little ghosty coming and hit down here. He goes and hits him and dies. Alright. Okay, we have dead. And once more, he dies. See, so This is basically how all the top scores look out of all of these in all of them. All the score tech five in all the 5 minute score techs that I've looked at the replays of the tops for. It's pretty much the same people. This guy constantly being on the top. Same scores for like these three here, and all of them have that similar quality of they barely do anything in it and they fail it, so it should not register the score for failed, if I remember correctly how this works. So they're probably not going to fix it because the second one's already long been out and stuff like that, and yeah, so that's a bit of a that's one complaint is probably never going to get addressed. But yeah, so I actually was recording. I actually wanted to record to show off my replay here, so I am going to go ahead and let you guys view that. Enjoy. Ladies and gents, that is how you legit score big on this game. Alright, so that's my replay right there. I'm actually really proud of it, and as many times as I've looked at this, I already know I've made a crap ton of mistakes, and I'm pretty much able to identify almost every one of them that I made. But then again, you try controlling Pac-Man at crack speeds like that. Max speed is at the max game speed's at 50, and the last time I played that was years ago, back at back in my at my grandparents in Alabama, back when they actually had a lot of arcade games, and Pac-Man was one of the mini games that I enjoyed playing over there. So I had a lot of practice with it, and that is the settings. How I had the settings were, it was absolutely brutal. Everything was at extremely high speeds, and the ghosts were ridiculously fast. It's really difficult to lose them. So yeah. All right. Well, figured I would just post this to make sure I've got to see, to make sure the video settings were working properly, and do this as an actual test run. Also to post so my channel isn't considered completely dead by YouTube or anyone else, and to whoever watches to let them know that I will be recording as soon as I can get a better computer, hopefully a gaming rig during taxes. Either way, I don't know. Time will tell. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. If you like the video, like, subscribe, and once I get a better rig, I'll actually start putting more videos up. Oh yeah. Peace out, homes, and whatever. Yeah, bye.